Okay, good afternoon. Magandang hapon.
Game rolling. Sir, naka-live tayo.
Okay.
Sir, yun nga, can we just get your reaction? Nag-file po kanina ang ICI na kanila pong bago pong referral dito. Nire-recommenda na po yung nakasuhan, 2 senador and other involved po.
Well, we expect this kind of action naman. Because that's the mandate of the ICI. They have been meeting a lot of people and investigating for the past almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. So the output, I think, is very welcome. So we can work on them as cases already.
Sir, ano na po yung next na mangyayari?
Next, actually, when we were upstairs kanina, ang kasama rin namin ng DOJ. The DOJ was represented also by Undersecretary Jesse Andres, who's helping us also develop some cases. And next would be preliminary investigation, I think. Some validation of some information. But basically, many of them are ripe for the picking or ripe for action already. At least for PI.
Sir, when you say ripe for action, ano po ibig sabihin po?
It means that most of the fact-finding has been done already by the ICI, or sometimes the fact-finding was done by the DOJ, and which makes the facts already vetted or validated already by the respective offices.
So, mas bibilis na po ito.
Mas mabilis. And we expect to be filing cases soon, and the DOJ cases looks like they're going to the Sandigan Bayan after all, after information was gotten that there may be people indictable by the Sandigan Bayan involved in the cases, in the flood control cases.
Sir, ito po yung 5 ghost projects po ng...
Yes, I think 3 of them involves a higher official.
So, sir, ito po ay hindi pa napapangalanan? Yung
Hindi pa.
Sir, pwede na po ba na?
Sa indictment na, we'd rather that it ready when we file the case that we name the official. Because, hintayin lang natin, malapit na yan.
Sir, other details po dito sa officials, ilan po yung...
Yung isa official, and then there are other Sandigan Bayan bound cases because of the ICI filing. So, looks like the Sandigan Bayan may be busy in the next few months or years if given the pace of the investigations, all of these cases will be filed. We also have gotten initial reports on the 421 flood control cases, and we are in the process of farming them out so that we can validate the information again. We have validation reports from the PNP about the projects being ghost projects. It's just that we have to check again with the bid documents about the location of the said ghost projects so that we will not fail in terms of proving that these are ghost projects. The location is critical to this.
Sir, how soon itong mga kaso na ito na mapapile natin sa Sandigan Bayan? And speak of Sandigan Bayan, nag-usap na po ba kayo ng Sandigan Bayan regarding the...
Target is really by November 25, we will have cases in the Sandigan Bayan already, or filed with the Sandigan Bayan. By November 25, hopefully.
And nag-usap na po ba kayo ng Sandigan Bayan or the Supreme Court regarding...
I'm supposed to have a dialogue with them on Monday, unless it's reset. And but I also have to talk to the Supreme Court about some matters pertaining to jurisdiction or other matters that pertain to the way the courts are structured.
Regarding dun sa officials, may mga sabi nga higher officials including senators.
Ano na yan, basta indictable na sila pa yan, indictable sila sa Sandigan Bayan. That should give you a clue enough. Don't get it from me because you won't get it from me.
Pero sir, di ba, yun nga po, di ba yung pag-indict sa mga, or pagtakas sa mga senators, di ba nga...
Salary grade yan salary grade. Okay, tapos, di ba?
Sir, yung sa November 25, yung from the DOJ po?
Ano ba day ang November 25? Baka naman Tuesday. Mga by that time.
Yan po yung manggagaling sa DOJ.
Meron manggagaling doon, tsaka may manggagaling dito, I suppose.
Sir, ito na yung SunWest.
Baka kasama yan. Baka kasama yan.
Sir, tama po ba hindi po nakapag-file si Congressman Zal dito ng kanyang counter?
I'm not on top of fact-finding or PI. But definitely, they're doing what due process, what it entails to give due process to people.
Sir, on other matters po, kasi lumabas po sa isang news website yung inyong order na regarding po sa resignation ng ilang mga so-called mga midnight appointees. And ilan po doon are, sabihin na natin so-called nepo babies na mga anak daw ng mga...
Meron na balita akong ganyan. Pero ang purpose talaga nito is to be able to organize a team, a fresh team also, within the Ombudsman. And we don't want all of these places occupied immediately by people who we didn't vet because they were promoted or appointed at the last minute. Siguro naman that's understandable, but we want to form new teams to inject new blood into the organization. And actually, there are so many applicants now for the positions here, and you will see that there's a big interest in young lawyers to come in to the organization because they see that the work is interesting and challenging.
Nag-file na po ba ng court resignation yung mga sinasabing mga so-called mga nepo babies dyan sa Ombudsman na in-appoint daw po ng previous administration? Have they filed their court resignation?
I don't know yet. I have to see that yet. I'm not. I've been here for 19, 20 days, but we expect compliance with the as a matter of good faith from everybody concerned, and those who want to hold out can hold out. But of course, there can be consequences.
Sir, last question na lang on this issue na lang for me. Ano po bang hinahanap ninyo sa isang possible na magtatrabaho sa Ombudsman? Ano po ba yung kanyang dapat requirements po ba? Should he or
Passion for work.
Balikan po namin yung first batch na ipa-file sa November 25. Ano po yung pinakamataas?
Hopefully earlier than that nga. Yun ang inaano namin. We're trying to do that.
Plunder po kaya? Or...
Plunder is overrated. Through all these years, I think there's only been one conviction for plunder. That's why we are looking at other crimes that are easier to prove. Because plunder nga is overrated. It's full of holes already. All the jurisprudence about plunder has just explained that it's very hard to pass the test.
Sir, regarding yung mga names sa ICI na sinabit kanina, prior yung pag-submit ng ICI ng case, may mga nakipag-usap ba sa inyo dun sa amin ng mga nabanggit na Senator Joel Villanueva, Senator...
Wala. Marami nangangamusta through friends. Kaya lang hindi ko na trabahong makipagkamustahan, di ba? Ang trabaho natin dito, gawin talaga yung nararapat para sa hustisya.
Sir, update lang po doon sa sinasabi niyo po na magka-tell all sana na ex-congressman at kapisabi.
Nawala eh. I think I said too much. May culpa. Kasi nga, nung nalaman, maraming kumausap yata sa akin.
So, dadalawang isip na po, sir.
Dadalawang isip. Pero patatawag pa rin namin.
Mga kailan kaya, sir, possible?
I'm sure after this weekend. Kasi, vacation mode na lahat ng tao. Diba? That's how our country is. Ganun talaga tayo.
Sir, balikan ko lang po yung flood control. Doon po sa mga hawak niyo pong mga reklamo dito po sa Ombudsman, meron po bang aakyat na po ulit ng PI?
Meron. Yung nire-refer kanina ni Yusek Andres will undergo PI. We will delegate it. What they're investigating, de-delegate na rin namin ang PI sa kanila. Kasi nga, para hindi na magdoble yung effort. Kasi, pag sila nag-investigate, babato rito, mag-PI, getting to know yun na naman yung witnesses. Eh dito, they've been working at it. They've been working with the witnesses already. Kaya, we'll just delegate the work to the DOJ for that portion.
Pero sir, what about yung mga earlier file po? Like yung...
Ongoing na mga PI eh. Ongoing na. There are 24 cases right now. 24 plus the ones filed today. Marami ng kasong undergoing PI. Meron pang ibang fact-finding. Pero may nagpi-PI na, I think, 4 or 5 cases, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
The first batch of 13, sir, by the DPWH and COA are also
under PI already, yes. DPWH and COA filings are now undergoing preliminary investigation. 13 of them.
So ito po yung, if I'm not mistaken, Discayas, Wawaw, Sims,
Yes.
Construction.
Yes.
But sir, itong first batch na ipa-file, yung ready for filing sa November 25, mga ilang individuals?
Baka sana mas maaga pa nga, no? Marami yan kasi lahat ng contracting companies, we will make the board of directors also liable. I mean, we will hold them liable also for everything that happened. Kaya, mas marami tayo magiging respondents dito.
But sa public officials po, mga ilan?
Public officials, including the district officers, siguro mga 14, 15 people.
And yung mga charges po, ano po kayo?
Corruption related. Bribery, indirect bribery, malversation, falsification. Yan, maraming ano dito. Maraming involved dito sa mga kasong to. Kasi nga, ang iniisip lang namin, kung sasama namin, pati yung mga, kasi may kasabihan dito, may sinasabi nga, hanggang janitor daw ng district office kumukuha ng pera eh. Kaya lang, we don't know if we can include everybody in the same charge. Kasi nga, baka naman that's delaying our case too much. Baka we can just file different cases for them. Okay?
Sir, ano na lang, last na lang po. Kasi kanina si Justice Andres may assurance sa publiko na up to the last man, kakasuhan, makasuhan. Sir, kayo po, sa side po ng Ombudsman.
We will file cases against those we find to be probably guilty of the crimes charged. And of course, ang standard ko talaga dito, reasonable certainty of conviction. Kaya pag tinuloy namin yan, we're looking at conviction as the result of our efforts. And of course, conviction means jail terms.
Sir, sorry, can we just get your reaction po na possibly soon ay makakapagsimula na rin po ulit yung Senate hearings on the flood control. Ano po yung nakikita nyo dito? Paano po siya makakatulong dun po sa mga gumugulong nyo ng investigasyon?
All the information helps us. Yung ginagawa kasi ng mga Senate, kagaya niyan, it's like fact-finding. And it gives us sworn statements and transcripts from testimonies where they were under oath. So these are statements we can use in any investigation. Kaya malaking tulong yan sa pag ginawa ng Senate yan. It's going to be a big help to us. Ano yan it's very useful information. In fact, most of the information of the cases to be filed now initially came from the Blue Ribbon Committee hearings. Okay, thank you. Ang nga pala, may announcement ako. Ano lang, ipopost lang namin yung yung decisions. Yung Joel Villanueva decisions by Ma'am Conchita, by the former ombudsman and the former Ombudsman Martires, both criminal and administrative.
Sir, bakit po natin i-post? Ano po ang...
For the information lang, kasi nga people are speculating as to what is which and what is what. So you can it's actually public property. These are already decisions that are presumed to be valid.
Sir, update na po ba doon sa SALI and na-publish na po ba sa UP Law Center and kailan po expected namin na ma-implement?
Next week, ma-implement na natin. Next week. Okay, thank you.
Sir, sorry,
Oh,
last na.
oh.
Sir, does this mean na makakahanap po ba natin na mababasa na ng publiko yung mga resolusyon po ng Ombudsman na pwede na rin po namin makita dun sa iba pong mga kaso? Ganun po ba?
Lagi nga, we will make public the resolutions of the Office of the Ombudsman. In fact, we're looking at the design where the PIs can also be viewed live. Kung pwede i-live stream na, pati preliminary investigation. Kasi nga, these are supposed to be public in nature. All court proceedings are supposed to be public in nature. You should be able to step into the courtroom, except for cases where children are, the rights of children may be violated. Kaya we were looking at the bounds of transparency that we can adhere to in this office. Okay? Thank you.
Dulo pala.